This morning I woke up to a very, very interesting email from Streamlabs, which is the software I use to do my streaming stuff. And it told me that it congratulated me on reaching 10 concurrent Twitch viewers, and then told me that I was in the top 25% of streamers for hitting that milestone, right? Now, 10 concurrent viewers doesn't sound like a lot. But to me, having 10 individuals take time out of their days to be entertained by me and interact with what I'm doing and show me support, of like their appreciation of what I'm doing, I think that's really cool. I also in these last couple of days, I've seen a lot of a very noticeable increase in attention and retention in my videos because I'm doing a more daily kind of series, kind of like how I do these ones, where I kind of just turn my camera on, talk, do it. But for my main channel, I'm doing a lot more just not introspectives. That's the wrong word. I'm doing just more videos where I'm talking about what's going on in my games and asking my community questions about certain things. And I'm noticing I'm just getting a lot more engagement, and it's really showing to me that yeah, I can do this. I can succeed in this field. I was at work today and I got another email saying that a guy called Gaming for Hope had subscribed to me on YouTube. Now, I point him out specifically because he was the main contributing factor into like why I'm kind of making this new video series of daily check-ins of my ranked games and whatever, because that's what he was doing. He would stream every day, and with the goal of just getting better at the game, ranking up, hitting a higher and higher goal. And I was like, I could do that, and probably have a little bit more success than him. I mean, because he's like he's an adult. He has a wife and kids. He has a mortgage to pay. Like he has more responsibilities than me. And I thought to myself, I'm like, you know what? I don't have that many external responsibilities to accommodate for. I could probably lock the fuck in and achieve this dream. And to see that he like endorsed it, he endorsed my journey as well. That also again showed me like, yeah, you know what? I can get this. Like I can make streaming work. I can make YouTube work. I can make content creation work. I can succeed in this. I've talked before about all the other moments where I've had a big exposure moment. Uh, trying to think, the first one I had, I don't know if I talked about it here or not. I had a big, one of those generic fucking gaming like pages on Instagram. I think it's called BR Gaming, where they just like take other people's posts and repost them on their page, like Barstool. Barstool, where they do that with like random videos or sports clips. It's like that, but for gaming. And I had one of my posts reposted by them, and I remember I posted about it on all of my socials. I was like, "Oh my god, I made it! I'm famous, guys!" But the more and more that those moments like pop up, the more and more where I'm seeing more recognition come my way. It's like, wait, like it's like not even funny anymore. This is viable, you know. And that's not to say, okay, well, okay, let's put all my eggs in one basket, let's really only focus on this. I'm still trying to venture outwards, really trying to cover all my bases. But I think there is something really special about just seeing a dream of yours become more and more realistic day by day, you know? Seeing the retention, seeing the engagement, seeing the recognition, it really puts it in perspective of like this dream I have of wanting to be an entertainer, wanting to make someone's day a little bit better by making funny videos or just being a funny guy to watch and react to. Like I think that's so cool. Out of everything in my life, out of every possible avenue I want in my life, that's the main important factor I want to put at the forefront is I want to just be a like just a figure that you can turn to. You know how like when people would come home from work and they would just turn on the television and just put whatever sitcom is on, and it didn't really matter what the episode was, what the show was. You just found it entertaining. You thought it was, I don't want to say background noise, but you're intently watching it, but you're watching it because it's funny. It brings you joy, you know. It's an escape from the outside pressures. That's what I want to be for people. And the fact that I'm I'm starting to see how much like that dream can become a reality, it's so surreal. What I'm trying to say with this video is to really believe in yourself, you know? I've been doing this content stuff for maybe 2 years now. Maybe a year and a half of like actually no, a year of actively trying. Like the first year I was kind of just fucking around, kind of figuring it out. But I've been like since the beginning of this year, I've been like locked in and continuously getting better and better at my craft, you know? And I think in what these last 10, 11 months, oh yeah, almost 11 months, I'm really seeing just like how much my own self-belief in this is really pushing it forward and pushing it outward to a lot more people who are resonating with it. I'm so glad I didn't give up on myself all those years ago because I this is it really is, and I'm freak I'm like geeked out over small these small numbers, I gained maybe 5 subscribers on YouTube today and I'm ecstatic. I just hit over 3,000 followers on TikTok and I'm ecstatic. I just looked right now. I'm looking at Streamlabs. I have 2 new followers on my Twitch since I got home from work. This is what I'm talking about. These small, like every day, just smaller and smaller steps. Or not, they're not progressively getting smaller, but these small steps, they're just compounding upon each other until finally you have something like this, But it's small bricks, but it's like it's so awesome. Thank you.